Hi guys! So this is just going to be a really quick one, and basically this is my cover reveal day of my new standalone mature YA / new adult novel. So I am on here to show you the fabulous cover. Hang Lee designed it. I will leave all the details of everything to do with this cover reveal and the purchase links and everything for pre-order in the description box below. But I just wanted to jump on here and show you the cover because I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I am ridiculously obsessed with the book itself. I'm literally writing the end in the next couple of days. So yeah, I'm going to show you the cover first, and then I'm going to talk to you a tiny bit about the book. I will actually speak to you more about the book on its release week, just because I don't want any spoilers or anything. So yeah, here is the cover. Ta-da! So this is the cover for A Wish for Us. I'm also going to flash up on screen right now both the ebook and the paperback version, so you can see it. So here we go. So hopefully you love it as much as me. Right now on all of my platforms the ebook is available for pre-order, and I shall have the paperback up for pre-order towards the end of this month. The release date is going to be the 11th of June, so a little bit away yet, but that'll come around really quickly. And what can I tell you about this novel? Well, it involves our couple, obviously. It is a romance. It is a teen romance, so the two main characters are 19 in it. They are in sophomore year of college, and my favourite kind of thing is to have one from one country and one from another. So we have Cromwell Dean, who is British. He's from Brighton, and he is a kind of an up-and-coming, fairly famous, not megastar or anything like that, but if you're into dance music, so EDM, electronic dance music, he is a rising star in that field. And then we have across the pond in South Carolina, we have Bonnie Faraday, who is a sophomore at a college there. I've made up all of the names of the town that they're going to be in and the college and everything like that, just because sometimes making up places like that is a lot easier to work with than actual places. I've learned that from past books because, you know, you don't want to offend anybody by getting anything wrong, and sometimes it's just easier for the nature of the story. So I wanted the backdrop of South Carolina because it's on my bucket list to go to. I tend to write places that are like on my bucket list, and obviously I'm British and Cromwell's British as well. We're from massively different parts of the country, but I've already wrote someone from my part of the country in Sweet Home, which was Molly, so it made sense to go with someone from a bit further down south. So sorry to all my northerners out there, but you've had your turn, so this is now our southerners' turn. So yeah, what can I tell you about it? So basically, Cromwell moves to South Carolina to study music under a very famous ex-composer called Tyler Lewis. And everyone's a bit surprised because he's this rising EDM star, and you know, he's in a lot of nightclubs across Europe. He's kind of huge in Europe, getting bigger in the US and other countries outside of Europe. And Bonnie Faraday is very obsessed with music, like it's her life. And when Cromwell comes, you know, he's dark, he's brooding, he's tattooed. It's my book, of course, it's going to be tattooed kind of main character because, well, I'm tattooed as well. So it's just what I like. And yeah, he's got a real chip on his shoulder, so I suppose it has a little bit of a Lizzie Bennett, Mr. Darcy-esque feel, whereby they definitely do not hit it off at first. But then through their love of music, things transpire, they find out certain things about each other. That's where the story develops. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it. I will say that it's very angsty, which I love a bit of angst, especially within teenagers, but it's very emotional as well. So I will say that. I have aligned this with a previous book of mine called 1,000 Boy Kisses in terms of its kind of feel factor. Now, I often get emails and messages and posts on Instagram and whatnot saying that 1,000 Boy Kisses kind of destroy people. And A Wish for Us is extremely emotional, but probably not to the extent of that. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you, but obviously each book is different, and I didn't just want a carbon copy of another emotional book I've got. To be honest, most of my books are emotional, whether I'm writing YA, new adult, contemporary romance or dark romance. Like, they all have an element of the feels in them, if you like, and this one is no exception. It is very, I suppose it's a tearjerker in parts, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So yeah, that was my quick little cover reveal for you, a little explanation of what the story is about somewhat, although I have been extremely vague, but that is on purpose because I don't want to spoil anything for you, because obviously we're still a while away. So yeah, in my description I'm going to put all the pre-order links. I'm going to put the cover designer, who is amazing, Hangley. I've worked with her on 1,000 Boy Kisses, on A Veil of Vines. She's phenomenal. I'll be working with her on something else later on this year. Similar vibe in book, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. So yeah, we have Cromwell Dean and Bonnie Faraday. That's our new favourite couple. So I'm hoping you will love the cover. Makes a lot of sense when you read the book, so I'm just going to leave that little teaser there. And yeah, I shall pop back on here with more book updates as the release date grows closer. But in the meantime, I hope you pre-order, and thank you very much for watching. So I shall see you later, guys. Bye!